I've been thinking lately. The other day I was going to work. I was driving my car and just thinking, what does YouTube represent to me? What does YouTube represent for me? What is the meaning of all this? Then I thought, well, when I started my channel, the first thing that came to my mind was, well, now I have a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna be able to make a lot of money. And then I said, well, I must be doing something wrong because nothing is happening. No money is coming in. But then the first 100 subscribers arrived in 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And then when you pass 500, you start looking at things from a different perspective. And then magically, YouTube starts opening different doors. And it's funny because those doors can take you far. I mean, depending on what you're doing. But the thing is that you are studying, you are learning new skills. So at the beginning, nothing happened, and we complain. I mean, it's a natural thing. It's a human thing. We complain for everything. We complain because we have to pay taxes. We complain because we don't have the gear we would like to have. We complain because the algorithm works in a way that we don't understand or in a way that we don't like it. We complain about YouTube. We complain about the system. We complain about everything. But it's only until we choose to see the positive sides of everything, right then we will start looking at things from a different angle. Because believe me, everything that happens has a positive aspect. And we know that. We know that when we choose to see something, to see the positive aspect of things, we know that we feel different. We feel happier. In my opinion, I think the whole purpose of this is just to be happy and try to make other people happy. Are you the kind of person who gets up in the morning and have breakfast or have your morning routine and then go to work and then come back from work and do your routine at home and eat and go to bed and same day, and then you realize that weeks have passed by and months and years and you've been doing the same thing all over again every day? And then do you have a hobby? Do you have something that makes you happy? I was reading the other day an article about happiness, and the conclusion was that, as we all know, money doesn't make people happier, but you need to have a certain amount of money. I mean, you need to earn a certain level of money to be able to be happy. People who make much more than that aren't necessarily happier. Some people think that kids will give you happiness or pets, but then he found out through experiments that having more kids doesn't make people necessarily happier than those that have only one kid or those that don't have any kids or pets. He found out that the most obvious cause of happiness is actually intense concentration. This must be the main reason why activities such as music, art, literature, sports, and other forms of leisure have survived. In order to concentrate, whether you're reading a poem or building a sandcastle, what you need is a challenge that matches your ability. The way to remain continually happy, therefore, is to keep finding new opportunities to improve your skills. This may mean learning to do your job better or faster, or doing other more difficult jobs. As you grow older, you have to find new challenges which are more appropriate to your age. This is what I've been thinking. It's the fact that I realized that I spend so much time thinking about this. I spend so much time thinking about what angle in the house would be better. How can I make a better video? How can my content improve and make videos that people like more and people watch more? And yes, YouTube will open many doors for you if this is what you want. But my point is, apart from all the doors that YouTube will open for you, apart from where those doors will lead you to, YouTube is allowing me to create. It's allowing me to find something I love doing, something that I was gonna be spending certain amount of time concentrating for a period of time to at the end create something that I would love or not, and that some people would like or not. But regardless people liking it or not, I am creating something that eventually will be better and eventually will get better over time. You know how many people you meet on this path? You know how many amazing and great people you connect with? You know how many advice, how many skills you learn every time you do a video, every time you make a video, every time you watch some amazing creators. This is amazing. I mean, I never thought this was going to be like that. I never thought I was going to be, one day I was going to be thinking about transmitting an emotion. Today I don't want to complain. Today I just want to say thank you, YouTube.